Does Thanos student count as a great old one?
No, he's a god.
Alright. Because the way that it was described sounds like he's, like, based off... I can't even say its fucking name. The big one from the Cthulhu myths.
There's a lot of big ones. That's not...
The one that's asleep.
There's a lot of ones that are big and asleep.
Yeah. Do you
Yes,
realize how little that...
Alright, the one that fucking ends.
We are live, everybody.
You're alive.
They're all narcoleptic. It's a feature, not a bug.
Anyway, go ahead.
They all could end the world in a second.
Alright. So, last time. Actually, let me make sure before I get into anything that everything's working. Okay, my voice is coming in, the audio is coming in, you guys coming in. Okay, it sounds like we're fine. Okay, last time, the party had just completed Millicent's game, which is more of a simple quiz show than anything truly dangerous. Though to everyone's surprise, Millicent showed a strong reaction when Rin was revealed in a question of who's who, prompting everyone to be ejected from the room. Back outside, there was talk amongst the party about the situation they were in, though a worried Chase got in contact with Lance about the tiefling children being taken care of back at his home. It appears that the parents that are fitting the description are currently in Navarre. Once that worry was out of his mind, the party moved on to the next game, Gertie's game of Extreme Snowball! A type of dodgeball sports event overseen by a crowd of elementals and fey creatures, with Gertie giving commentary on the side, while a frustrated Frida watched via her hag's eye. The game was going heavily well for the emissaries, prompting Frida to cheat by hurling Gertie into the game as a player. Though almost immediately after, Millicent joined the emissaries as a player on their team, continuing to enforce the rules and playing fairly. Frida, throwing a tantrum, shouted at everyone to just do whatever they wanted before leaving, allowing Belle to use her own words against her and launch a lightning bolt along with the rubbery snowball, blasting both remaining players off the platforms at once, right after Gertie was also quickly taken down as well. With the final game being a series of puzzle rooms, it appeared as though this is merely a battle of wits, as Frida used the puzzles to slowly whittle down the party's HP, as well as their sanity and patience. Though with 4 rooms completed, only 1 remained before the party would be allowed to escape. But considering it's Frida in charge, there's still the burning question in the backs of everyone's minds: how long does she intend to play fair? And so, we begin in the final puzzle room. Grabs the music. Almost the wrong chat. Here we go, D&D music. All right, now turn this on, just to make sure that's ready to go. All right, so you find yourselves in the final room. This room has no door. It is also filled with what seems to be treasure and gold and trinkets all over the floor. There is a chest with a sign right in the middle, while there is also a gated off area in the corner, also filled with treasure, and a much larger chest on that side. So, we are not going to do things via initiative this time. You all are free to move and go as you please. Just let me know if there's something you would like to do.
First,
Go ahead.
I just want to look to the ceiling really quick. I need to get into Tailspire, but I just look up towards the ceiling and shout, "Do we get the rules this time?"
The rules are simple. Solve this one and you'll escape.
She's finally talking to us!
That's a first. want to check this sign out over here.
Ah, damn it. I should have kept my mouth shut. Damn you! All right.
Kagato, I'm looking at this sign. What's it say?
All right. That sign says...
I need summon.
Missing something.
Missing something. Check the other sign.
First,
Oh
let's.
no, I already broke my sign.
Oh no.
Hey. Yeah, let's try and get Bell in before we continue.
All right.
Yeah, I need summoned.
Gotcha. Let me get you real quick.
Now that he's here.
All
Okay,
right.
so we'll check the other sign.
That sign says you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, you can even pick your friend's nose, but don't even think about trying to pick the locks.
Missing something and something about that.
Well, if we can't pick the locks, there's only one other way to open a door or chest, is there not?
Smashing it open?
Well, that referring to something else. Well, there's two other ways. Unfortunately, Bell doesn't know the other way, because that would make this very easy.
I mean, yeah, I don't have transmute as of yet.
I meant the knock spell.
I suppose that would be a far less expensive way to do the same thing, but...
Okay, so...
I'm sorry, there's like
I know,
three casters!
I know. Yes, and you're the only one that can learn knock.
Nox Wizard only now? Oh.
Pretty sure.
I legitimately didn't know that, or I actually would have.
I'll see. Is this door open? Is this door locked?
That door appears to not be locked.
Okay.
Bells, while you're standing there, I'll just go on ahead and say this, get it out of the way. There is a ivory key sitting atop that chest that is there in the middle. It is nice bright white. It's got a little motif of a skull on the end of it.
I because apparently not being prepared is not just a you thing. I'm still waiting for it to pull up my goddamn character sheet. But, I mean, key in box, but I'm not gonna be that stupid yet.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to open this door.
All right, you open the door and it opens wide open, allowing you access inside with the much larger chest, which, as you get closer, it's very obvious that this chest is not the same as any other chest you've seen before. This chest does not have a single key lock. It has 24.
Okay. Well. 24 keys. Very, very interesting. Okay. Are you gonna do anything with that key over there, Bell?
Did you actually say how many?
Chase is gonna. Yeah, Chase is gonna say. It's gonna say. Oh, he's gonna say what he found. Yeah, let's just be unless somebody specifically says they're hiding information, whatever they find, they're saying.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay. I just scrape up the. I just scrape up the key and I toss it at Carolus.
All right,
Go
you
catch
pick
it.
up the key.
Go,
and
go give that to Chase.
Got it.
Why are you giving it to me, Bill?
You're the one in front of the box.
You're in front of a box too.
Wait. Coffee's still kicking in. I am in front of a box. Hang on.
The key was sitting on top of the chest in front of you.
I kicked the chest before because I basically tossed the carrot. Go give this to Chase. Wait. Then I kicked the fucking box.
All right, you kick the box. It kind of
Doesn't open.
bounces, and it sounds like there's a rattling of a lot of different small metallic objects inside.
I'm gonna try to open it without the key real quick because I'm a very untrusting individual.
All right. How are you going to try and open it? Just opening it normally, or are you going to use the knock spell that somebody mentioned before?
I don't have that. Like that's why it was brought up in the first place.
Gotcha.
Well,
As you attempt to try and open it,
don't
go
pick
ahead.
it, so I'm just gonna try to lift it.
All right. You put your hands on both sides of the treasure chest lid, give it a good lift, and it appears to be locked.
Never mind. Give me the key back.
Oh, Bell. He'll pass it back to him. Next time, try it. Next time.
Just okay. I'm just gonna stick it in the slot.
All right.
It does it unlock when I.
All right. You put it in the slot, you give it a turn, and the whole thing pops open. But at the same time, the skeleton key that you had used just completely dissolves into dust. There's just a cackling laughter from the hag in the background. Enjoy sifting through all those! Because inside, you find dozens, if not well over 100 different keys.
Oh boy.
So,
It is your average janitor's closet.
I am now going to need everyone to please roll for initiative.
Oh no. 19.
Okay, is it gonna?
Right, I'm going to start going down the list and asking for everybody. Starting with Evelyn.
21.
21. Anaran.
16.
16. Carolus.
19.
19. Kaylee.
12.
12. Chase.
20.
20. Bell.
There it goes. Now it's finally rolling. 10.
10. Akira.
14.
14. All right. So, just as that chest had been opened, revealing the keys inside, there is a shaking coming from much of the treasure inside of the room as this pile, this pile, this pile, this pile, and a little bit over here all start to gather together in front where the door would normally be and begins to construct itself into, well, a construct. And it stares at all of you with what seemingly appears to be very malicious intent. opening its big jewel-filled mouth and roaring as gold coins are spat out in your direction. Oh yes, I neglected to mention that there isn't exactly a time limit unless you count your lives as your time.
Oh, bitch.
That's unsanitary.
Music. There you go.
Man, that is a bit of a foul on your part, Frida. He asked the rules. This technically would be a rule.
Now. I did give you the rules. I just left a single part out on accident, but I'm giving it to you now.
Fire.
I want my lawyer.
I am your lawyer.
I want a Fey lawyer specifically. Where's Akira?
Anyways.
All right. So now you have this puzzle still left to complete, and yet there is now a threat for you to deal with. It is now time to begin to fight for your lives in this room, starting with Evelyn.
Like, nothing against you, Adarad. Nothing against you at all. Just someone who might have authority over this bitch.
Oh shoot! I just started with shooting a flame bolt at it.
All right.
Sorry about it. $19 hit.
A 19 looks like it was just enough to hit him. As you see a bunch of gold coins just blast off and collide right into the wall behind him.
Dealing 21 fire damage.
21 fire damage. All right.
I'm gonna stay where I am because I don't trust any of the powers of gold.
All right then. So, as she stays where she is standing, we come to Chase.
Alright. Bonus action, he's going to have Sue come here.
Okay.
And use the rocket grab to pull the chest over to him.
Which chest?
The one with the keys.
Ah, all right. So, as she attempts to use a rocket grab and grabs hold of it and lifts it up, there's something that's on the bottom of that chest, a tether. And as she's pulling it, the door that's next to you is starting to close. I'm gonna need for Sue to please do a strength check.
$22.
22, okay. So essentially what happens is Sue is able to essentially bolt herself down very strongly to the ground and pull that chest all the way over to you. While that door is trying so hard to close on her, she's keeping it forced open.
Alright. Chase's action, he's going to grab a whole bunch of keys and then pry them on as many as he can on the chest.
All right. So, as far as the keys are concerned, we'll allow you to try a couple of different keys. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me. $13. All right. So, you find a key. Oh my god. You find a key, you pick it up, and he just starts screaming at you, yelling obscenities as you stick it into the hole and try to turn it. It doesn't seem to be doing much, but there are 24 locks, but he does essentially keep screaming at you like, I'm not the right key, you fucking idiot! Why don't you try doing something else for a change?
Where's the right key?
Fuck if I know, I just know I'm not the right key, you dumb shit!
You know what the right key is?
No, I don't know where the white key is. Maybe it's somewhere inside the box.
Alright.
All right, you are welcome to do another D100 if you so wish.
Okay. 35.
35. All right. So, as you hold it in your hand, it starts feeling really, really cold to the touch. And as you start to jiggle it inside the lock, it starts to get hotter and hotter and hotter to the point where it's almost burning your fingers. But it doesn't seem to do anything to the lock. Do you attempt to keep trying with that particular key?
It works in none of the locks.
It works in none of the locks, that's correct.
Okay, then I will place that aside with the screaming key down so I don't get it mixed back up with the others.
And the screaming key goes, hot, 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 hot. Oh, it's cold. Oh, cold. Ooh, cold. Ooh, cold. Very cold.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will give you one more roll. One more D100. 18. All right. So, you pull out this key. It's a standard size key. And you start to move it closer and closer to the lock. And then as it gets closer, it gets bigger and bigger until the point that it just simply cannot even fit in the first place. You pull it back and it shrinks back down to its regular size. It seems that anytime you try to even get it close to that box, it gets too big to even work at all.
Okay, I'll set that one aside too. And unless I can try one more key, that'll be my turn.
All right, we'll leave it at that. So, now we're gonna get to Carolus. You're up.
Yep. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay. 5, 10, 20, 5, action range. Swing Adonis.
All right, go for it.
19. No, that's a 16.
16, unfortunately, your sword cleaves right into all that metal and just kind of bounces right off.
Yeah, for a moment I thought that was a 19. Oh well, next one. 17. I'm guessing that doesn't work either.
Once more, you're like, all right, once more with feeling. You bring out your sword, you bring it down, and it bounces off again. The golem just turns and just laughs. Just jiggling coins everywhere.
That's fine, I got up close to it. I need exactly what I need to do. I'm gonna save my stuff. Next person.
That would be the golem itself, as he then turns to you, and let's see. Yeah, in his hand is essentially a treasure chest. It appears locked, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna clock you over the head with it. So that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so you will be taking 24 bludgeoning damage and 20 force damage.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
That is all he does, except I guess you can move, and he is gonna move.
Slow movement.
Yeah. There we go. 5, 10, 15.
Actually, half movement Kagato because of orbs, gusts, or wind.
Say what now?
My other aura. It should have like half movement.
Yeah, he has a 10-foot aura that
moving at
gives
half
difficult terrain.
That's fine. He was only moving up to where Belle is.
Fuck did I do to you?
Puny
It's
man get squish.
It's the hag's creation, Bell.
And
I don't see how that's relevant.
he is going to attempt to try and swing at you. No, that's 16.
No, that does hit. I'm not in Blade Song right now. I've only got the one use to do it left. and I kind of need to conserve that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, my AC is only 14 right now.
Gotcha. All right. So this is going to be 16 bludgeoning and 14 force. That is all that he can do. And it's now Anoran's turn.
Frida! Quick question. How many of these golems do you have alive at one point in time? Just the one?
The answer will come to you if you defeat this one and find out for yourself.
Sweet, banishment.
What?
Banish on the golem.
She literally goes, wait, what? All right.
DC 16 charisma saving throw.
Oh dear. Oh god, he's got a minus.
Oh yeah, charisma against. Yeah, charisma against the golem. Yeah,
Wait,
charisma against the golem.
Hold on. That's the end result, Kagato?
-4 is the end result.
So, it is now banished for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. 10 turns. And from what you were saying, I could safely believe that only one of these can be alive. It is not dead, so no more.
What? 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 So basically, right now, Anoran, you are hearing a whole lot of obscenities just screamed out in Sylvan. Like, very horrible, horrible things. Like, think of the worst possible things that anybody can call anybody in English. Multiply that and make it in Sylvan. She is mad.
We have 1 minute. Start searching.
I can speak made-up languages too.
Behind the chest.
All right, so Akira, you're up.
Huh. Well, there's honestly nothing I can do.
It may not be in the chest. It might be in the piles of treasure. Maybe look around there.
Oh, you. Fine, I'll go look for some keys in the treasure.
All right. So, as you go and start sifting through the pile of treasure, you find that this treasure is not even real. It is not actual gold, it is a fool's gold. Every single coin has Frida's face on it, giving you the stink eye look, sticking out her tongue. But as far as that particular pile is concerned, you don't seem to see anything of true use.
Yep, nothing. Well, that's my action. Bonus action, make an illusion myself with a table and a deck of cards and start playing with myself.
Okay. So
that's all I can do.
You know what? We'll say that you do that, and you just start playing cards with yourself, looking all bored, and Frida just yells at you, "Stop mocking me!"
And he just speaks in Sylvan. Get something more entertaining.
Oh, you want something more entertaining, do you? All right, Kaylee, you're next.
She just flops down on the floor, staring up at the ceiling.
Okay. And, all right. Well, Belle, it's your turn.
It's fake gold,
It is fake gold, yes.
How the hell did Frida summon that? Horde golems are comprised of silver, gold, copper, art, armor, weapons, and magical items with a bare minimum value of 5,000 gold.
That's not
Because magic.
No, but like that's what Bella said. He's wondering that aloud. How the hell did she make that if this isn't real?
Akira just throw.
Like he's asking.
Akira just throws a full goal at Bell. Fey magic, deal with it.
You're the lawyer. You're. In fact, okay, I'll scoop up a little bit of that gold. I'm sorry if I'm a little terse after having my fucking ribs caved in by something that should not be. I'm keeping some of this money. Hi. I'm gonna help Chase since the thing is gone.
Alright, yep, go ahead and roll me 3 D100s.
3 D100s. Okay, so... Should I just roll 1 3 times? Because I think if I roll 3, it'll just add them up.
Yes, roll
yes.
one at a time.
Okay. 75.
75, alright. So... Interesting. All right. So on this key, you see a little clock up on the top, and when you pick it up, it actually turns back, and then you feel a little coin hitting you as events seem to repeat. With Akira basically just now once again telling you it's just fey magic, and he just pelts you with another coin.
I'm keeping this key. 63.
All right, 63. All right, so this key, you pick it up and it disappears, then it reappears, then it disappears, then reappears. It's constantly phasing in and out. Although you can still feel it, but you can only see it. Just pop in and out, very random occasions.
With the exception of the fucking time stone I'm holding, apparently I'm fucking as I investigate that, I'm just I'm passing each of these to Chase to.
Put them in the pile that's been tried.
Yeah.
One more.
And 14.
And a 14. Okay. So with a 14. So at the very top of the key appears to be a pair of lips.
Okay. I mean, do any of these seem like they would even fit?
You can try.
That's why I've been passing them to Chase, because he's the one in front of the lock.
Your action is to give it to Chase, and Chase tries it. Okay. None of them work. In fact, the one that has the mouth burps when you try to use it.
Well, I mean, we have a minute to get through 100 keys. If we can get through 3 in a round, as long as we keep the conga line going to you, we will exhaust all of these before it comes back.
That won't be necessary. Hold on 1 second, because now we are at the end of the initiative, and the creature is already fucking gone because of fucking banishment. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Let me pull it up really quick. I knew I should have done this a little bit earlier. There we go. Perfect. So there is a swirl of magical energy in the middle of the room as Millicent once again appears before the lot of you. I was taking record of the keys that we have been using for this little game, and I noticed that we failed to replace one of them. The old one was a little bit, how we say, old. So I'm here to provide you with the newest version.
can't imagine why Frida forgot to change it. And she lays a key down on the spot where the chest used to be. I'll be going now. Fare thee well.
Okay.
So yeah, I called it.
That's a violation of Fey law, isn't it, Anaran?
Probably.
All right. There is now a key that is sitting in the middle of the room that has been provided to you by Millicent, as she claims was supposed to be the correct key from the start. So,
I don't know, Mel. I don't know every single rule.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Some things even Anaran doesn't know.
Oddly, Frida is quiet. Evelyn, you're up.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna pick up the key and then throw at Bell.
All right. So you're throwing it at Bell. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Evelyn winds up and pitches this key directly at Bell. I'm not going to have you guys just roll over this. You're tossing a key to him. Bell, this looks like the exact same key that had disintegrated when you originally used it. It is, once again, an ivory key that has a skeleton head on top.
My initial instinct was correct. My initial instinct to give this to Chase was correct. Alright, Chase, I don't know why she passed this to me. You're the one in front of the box, in front of the forever box.
Clean her throat. She has a line of sight. She can hit the bars. She do it to me.
Fair enough.
Anyways, Charge, anything more with your turn?
No, I just went back one step, and then that's it.
All right. Well, Chase, it's your turn.
Well, the new key. Might as well. Chase will take it from Bell and try it in the first lock.
All right. You take the key, you stick it in, and the whole chest opens up. Inside, you find a magical-looking glass orb. There's still no door to be found inside this room. This magical orb is all that's there.
Part of my action, but I pick up the orb.
Okay. So, upon looking at it, doesn't seem to be anything truly powerful. In fact, it looks rather fragile, made of glass.
Bell, hold this.
You'll hold that, okay.
That's it. I give it to Bell.
All right.
It's the bell hold. I just kind of. Okay, I'm holding it. What?
All right. Bell is now holding it.
That's my turn.
Careless, what would you like to do? There doesn't appear to be anything to fight, and the chest is open. It appears as though that the puzzle should be completed, and yet there's no way out.
Do we have to smash that? No, it can't be that simple. Well, I am gonna drink one potion of Supreme Healing because I hurt! That really hurt! Ow! 10d4s plus 20. 3. 20 as well. That's much more manageable health. I can't think of anything to do, so I'm just gonna move and watch what Bell does with the orb.
All right. Anaran.
First off, I want to square. 5, 10, 15. Okay, 20, 25, 30, 35. Defined in there.
Glass orb.
Glass orb?
Glass orb.
I think it's her CBT device.
It could be the heart of that thing. I'm not sure. I want Bell to properly examine it in case it's actually the way the door opens instead. So, him examining it, then him smashing it if it is the right option.
Okay.
Technically, we could examine the pieces, but yeah, I take your point.
That's it.
All right. Akira, anything more you'd like to do?
A third me pops up playing cards. Nothing more I can do right now.
All right. So, three of you are having a very fantastic card game with each other.
I can't imagine.
I got nothing.
Kaylee's just watching things unfold as we come back to Bell.
Okay, so real quick. Toss down a copy of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring on his card pile. And then
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah.
and then I come over here and Arcana the Orb.
All right.
25.
25. It looks like that this is... It's got a magical spell inside. Looks like that it wants to be released.
Nothing ventured. Smash it.
Smash! As Bell lifts it, throws it to the ground, and smash! And that is where everything goes dark for everyone. We are now changing maps. That is not the right map. Okay. That is not the right map. What map? What did I call this? Oh, I remember now. I had a feeling that it was smashing it, but I thought to myself, no, that's too easy.
Sometimes the easiest solution is I can't talk.
The most obvious solution is the easiest.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. I just didn't feel like I could do it since I had technically done multiple actions with my turn. So it's like, okay, just give it to Bell, and Bell uses his action, kind of thing.
It makes sense to me.
I will say this. One time I did have moving the fake gold to a further away spot, just in case.
I'm still keeping a few coins. As I said, I've got a couple of coins in my pocket.
Great use of banishment, by the way, Naraku.
Yeah, well, when I saw the 40 and the 30, I'm like, okay, I was gonna let this play out a little bit, but no.
Yeah, that thing.
That hurt.
That's why it was the
You
only
at least
enemy.
are a marshal. You're at least a marshal. That thing took off 2/3 of my health in one swing.
It took off almost all my health in 2 swings. That hurt.
No, it only hit you once.
You're fine. You can walk it off.
And golems have a really hard time resisting a good banishment.
Oh yeah, that's like a charisma save against a construct. Good fucking luck. I think a giant statistically will pass an intelligence check more often.
Charisma, but yes.
Yeah, no, I was saying in comparison, I think a giant passes intelligence checks more often than a construct can pass charisma.
He's got a point.
All right. There we go. All right, and with that, you find yourselves back outside. Take a look up at the emblem above the entryway that you had just gone through to enter into that game room. There is, in fact, a little blue light indicating that you had completed the game, and a magical door has appeared in front of that pathway.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
If you wish to take a short rest, you are able to.
Those who are still severely wounded, aka Bell.
Might as well top ourselves off if we can, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We have the hit dice. Might as well use them.
Naraka, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I gotta ask, do you have an inspiration active right now?
I haven't had one since Wintervale.
Well, you're getting one now because that was stupid clever.
I was gonna let it play out, and then I saw the 70 damage in one round. I'm like, okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, I realized just how much I was gonna do. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do what I originally planned. So I'm glad that you killed it quickly.
It's not dead.
No, it's not dead, but as
It'll
far as you
reappear
know,
back in that same room.
Yeah, exactly. But you won't be there.
Nope.
Bell went AFK. He's got called away for a moment.
That's no problem. This will give you guys a little bit of time. You got your short rest. So we'll wait on him because he's going to want to be here.
Back to
I think the last time I did a successful banishment was when I said, hey, Eclair, fuck your shield guardian.
That was the last time you did that, yeah.
From the safety of the upstairs cage that was supposed to be holding a goblin, but instead became Anaran's Fortress of Solitude.
I have my walls. I have an unconscious goblin girl. That sounds weird.
Please rephrase that.
Unfortunately, Anaran can't rephrase it because that's the exact truth.
Yeah, well, he can, but you can.
Well, might as well back out of this thing real quick.
I have an unconscious goblin girl. I have a bunch of walls. There's a chain. And I have an annoying bitch with a weirdly humanoid knightly shield guardian, and she's talking a whole lot of mad shit. So, bye.
Good God Almighty.
Sometimes when you only speak the truth, you tend to say some weird shit.
I hope he wasn't calling away for anything serious.
He might have been. Who knows?
Well, I'll give him 5, and then unfortunately we'll have to continue on without him after 5, because I don't want to make you guys wait. So I suppose if everybody wants to take a 5-minute break anyway, now's, I suppose, a good time.
Yep.
Yeah, now I can go hide the bodies real quick.
Feed them to the pigs, Jars. They'll never find anything.
That'll lead too much evidence.
Pigs?
Yeah.
No! There's a reason you feed corpses to a pig. They eat everything!
I'm gonna feed them to the hyenas.
Hyenas eat everything but the bone!
I gotta be honest, I didn't even know that pigs are carnivorous. I knew boars were.
Pigs are omnivores,
Ah,
so they'll eat anything.
pig scary.
It's just we're so used to them only feeding on slop, and which is typically like a mixture of vegetables and some grains like potatoes or starch. But there's reasons why in murder mysteries, if there's no way to identify where the body is, it's typically a universal answer of he knew a guy who ran a pig farm and just dumped the body in the pig part, and the pig's just like, oh, food, and ate it.
Yay!
How are you gonna get the bones to my dog?
And I mean, that's probably not a good idea either. But,
Jordan's not beating the Mafia allegations, part 15.
Part 15? Get behind then.
It's why pigs are often called the goats of farm life. They'll eat anything.
No, totally makes sense now. Ugh.
But pigs do have preferences. They would prefer to eat more stuff like truffles and other vegetables, just because they like it more.
Yeah. All right, well.
Morbid Facts 101.
This has been How to Get Away with Murder 101.
I mean, it's not even that. Sure. Don't take anything I say seriously.
Well, Belle is still not back, but I'll just kind of double check with everybody. I see Jolot's thing lighting up, so I'm assuming he's here.
Yep.
Bon, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Skylar?
Yo.
Okay. And Ren.
I'm summoned.
Okay, so everyone's here. So what we're gonna do is, I already knew that you were here, Charles.
God damn it, Charles.
So you all appear back outside, have a time of short rest, and suddenly, right before your eyes, Belle transforms into his cardboard self.
Seriously. Oh,
She's getting the last gasps of this little trick out of her system.
So as he's unfortunately there and not there at the same time, looking towards where he's looking, there is a magical door that has appeared. Looks very similar to the ones that you've been traversing before.
3 down, 1 to go. He'll come over and pick up the cardboard shape bell. Come on.
Pull out the keyblade and unlock it.
What's a keyblade?
It doesn't appear to be locked or anything. You just walk up right to it, and it seems to glow as if it's about ready to transport you to the place beyond it.
And at that, I just heard Bell.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back, Belle. And it seems like Belle fights through the cardboard and pops back into reality.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, welcome back. You'll let him go. Sorry, you turned to cardboard on us again for a moment.
Yeah, he's aware of it more than any of us, Careless.
Yeah, my mind does not go away when that happens. You ponder that tonight.
So, I'm assuming everybody's heading to the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's a special kind of hell.
So, let me now get everyone to the next spot, and I will play some music and start the next scene that I have written down. Just in no particular order, everybody's there. All right, so you all find yourselves at the entrance to a hallway. Looking behind you, there does not appear to be any other door, though looking at the far end, you do see that there is yet another magical door, and there appears to be the Hag's Eye, though it is currently turned away from all of you, and you can hear the sound of arguing coming from it. We were supposed to plan for this, and you two idiots decided to take the fun and games part too literally. They're here to stop us. Ooh, dibs on the armored one when we kill them. So much protein. Then perhaps next time you should ask us to make death traps instead of fun, whimsical games. That's the point. It appears less threatening if they're games. They'll let their guard down. Ooh, giant rabbit stew. Games have clear rules and a win condition. Your game was rigged from the start. It was a trap. What of it? I never said they didn't have to be. But no, you had to stick your annoyingly long nose in and make everything fair. Snake tartar. I did what you said and nothing more. In fact, I seem to recall you saying at the end of Gertie's game too, and I quote, do whatever we wanted. You all approach the eye, and it is still not aware of your presence.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm not turning it. I'm just gonna kind of pick it up, grab it like it's a camera, and start moving it towards the door. This is gonna look great on the Insta.
So they continue to argue as you head to the door, and it looks like it's getting ready to let you through. Don't even get me started on slip-ups. The whole reason those meddlers are here is because of you and that wretched girl. Not exactly ideal sacrificial lambs now, are they? Ooh, half-elf, half the calories. Gotta watch my figure. I suppose then the fun and games are over. You'll be retreating to the Frost Pillar, I assume. A tactical retreat. Stopping them now is now priority 1. Bicus warned us as such. Syrupy fox waffles. I have a bad feeling. Perhaps we should abandon this crusade for now until we're better prepared? I don't know if we're strong enough. Strong enough? Run away from a bunch of meddling kids on our turf? Why, Millicent, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were thinking of abandoning your duties. The Coven? The Pact? Kitty Kit Kat Bar. What? No, I would never. The door begins to open. Well then, Millicent, if you don't want to break the pact, you had best get your wrinkly rear gear and prepare for battle. Protecting me, of course. Keebler Wood Elf cookies. Yes, Frida. Good. Now this is your last chance to stop them properly this time. Gertie, you're on the front lines. Eat them all if you want. Oh yeah, feasting good tonight. Excellent. Now then, I'll be off to... The door is now fully open, and the eye starts to twitch in your hands, Belle, and it begins to turn to look at you.
I'm fucking holding it forward with everything I got.
Oh.
This is going on the internet.
Well, then... that's the case, then she doesn't see you, but this is what she does say. Wait a minute, who left this blasted thing on? I think you did. Silly Frida. What are you grinning about? Get going! And that is when the eye starts to shrivel up in your hands and poof into a cloud of magical smoke. They are not actually aware of you, just that it was still on. And so, you go all
I'm a
through...
genius.
Oh yeah, I need to kill it.
You know what, Belle? I may have argued it once, but yes, you are a genius. It's just sometimes your direction is a little flawed.
At least we got to...
What did that make you physically retch, Anaran?
He'll come over and pat it back. It's okay, Belle. It's okay. You did good.
And I'm changing maps here. There we go. Now we're in the right place. So you find yourselves now going down another hallway, though it seems to be a lot brighter at the very end, a lot more open. This appears to be the actual lair of the hags. Let me go on ahead now and get you all in here. Once again, no particular order, just everybody's here. And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, one. Who am I missing? 1, 2. Ah, damn this angle. I think that's everybody. Okay. Let me know if you're not summoned, so I'll be able to fix it.
Tight squeeze. Tight space.
Who's touching my ass?
Why am I in front?
So you all appear out the other side,
I'm
completely
not
jumbled up from where you
apologizing.
began. But you find a very large open room. Ice is adorning everything from the walls to the floor, the ceiling, and then there are several magical looking pillars sparking with some kind of cold energy. And at the very end, from that particular angle, you can't exactly see, although that is some ice that is directly in your line of sight. You do see that there is somebody that is waiting there.
That to be tight spaces. Get your hand off me.
Shut up and move.
No. No. In tight spaces like this, you make it a point to grab every ass. Assert dominance.
You're just gonna have to teleport through. It's too
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, I'm
That's what
stuck
she
in.
said.
I'm stuck in the ceiling.
God damn it.
It quite literally is this
I have
time.
no regrets.
I know you don't.
All right.
This is odd. They're splitting up.
It means that they weren't a coven for long, and there's not a lot of trust.
Good. We can take him out.
Were they even a coven willingly?
Who knows?
Come on.
This one talked about eating us, so don't hold back.
All right. Now, as you turn the corner, you can see that Gertie is there. She has, well, ignore her figure. Her wand is actually next to her, just kind of twirling around from side to side as she's holding a book in her hand, saying, flipping through pages. She looks like she's salivating, just drool just coming down from her chin, freezing into icicles and landing on the ground with a crash. Oh, so many different ways, so many different kinds.
Well, I don't need to ask Anaran, because I don't think she just answered it. That's a cookbook.
Wait, they don't know we're here, so,
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use that book though.
What were you saying, Belle?
they don't know we're here. I believe we took care of this in a very specific way at a manor a very long time ago.
Oh yes, please, let's assassinate.
Be a great idea.
Just everybody prepping action to shoot her. They don't know we're here yet.
Get into position. Well, let's try. Hold on, DM.
I will say that for those that did stick around the corner, I'm going to give you a chance to roll for stealth. Kaylee, I think your natural will beat hers. But Belle, you
If I roll a high enough number, can I get close?
I would say that you can certainly try.
Wait, so you need a...
And it would just be
technically
22.
around that corner. I guess I am technically around that corner.
And there it is. Kaylee, standing on that spot. Ah! Oh, the alarm's gone off.
Well, Careless was there first, so...
I was actually about to say, do you need me to roll it too, Kagato? That's more fair to me.
No, you're right here. She's right there.
Past. Okay, so it's past.
Wait.
It's past this line.
Whatever.
Oh.
Shit.
Anyway, so yes, the alarm goes off, and she's now looking at. Well, only one? Huh. I suppose everyone else just ran off. Well, damn. No, I'm not.
Oh wait,
Fine,
does she only see me?
She only sees you.
It's fine. I'll still shoot her.
No, everybody prepare. I'm just.
I'm still
because-
gonna shoot her.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna steady aim shoot her.
Yeah.
Okay, you're.
Yeah, I'm just letting everyone know to prepare their actions. If she sees me, I'm gonna be an asshole right now.
Well, Bun just shot.
Yes, I was about to say, Bun, are you shooting her right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so steady aim and fire.
Okay. 15.
15. That actually might be enough. Let me actually pull this up here. There it is. That is, there it is. And your... Okay. So 15. No, that actually does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just keep her distracted on me and everyone else can shoot her.
Wait, what was that? Oh. Whoa! Already throwing fisticuffs, are we? Fine. I suppose we're just going to have to get things going, shall we? So, come my guardian! Ha! Tremble in fear.
I think when everyone else does their thing.
Yeah.
Let the DM.
I'm confused. Hold on. What did Amaranth say?
Everyone else at this point makes their attack.
Okay. So, yes. Everyone now, you may have your surprise attack.
I don't think it'll apply to me because she was already alerted to me.
Right, yeah, you don't get yours, but everyone else gets a chance. So, roll for initiative, and we'll do a surprise round. Also, Belle, did you take your short rest?
No,
Because I was going to say, you're glowing red on
He
my
has to step
screen.
away so he can do that. Just do that real quick, Belle.
Okay.
So you had to walk away during it.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Now that looks better. And go ahead and roll for your initiative.
4.
Okay.
I was completely flabbergasted by getting my monologue attempt interrupted by Bun.
I am surprised that you rolled lower than I did on the initiative.
I'm not. I only have an initiative bonus of 2.
Now
I have no initiative bonus.
So we now begin the surprise round as everybody had snuck up and just launched a barrage at her as she's staring directly at Belle. Beginning with Kaylee.
I'm
He gets
so
another shot?
confused.
So
What's going on?
Okay.
I thought I already shot her and I missed.
Exactly.
I thought I was keeping attention on me. Why is Belle missing out on his round? I'm very confused.
Allow me to explain.
I'm the one she saw, not you. You tripped the alarm, but she didn't actually see you.
I thought she was looking at me.
Let me explain. So, Bun, her perception is not very good. Your stealth is much better than her natural perception. So even though you tricked the alarm, she immediately saw Belle. When you fired, she doesn't know where that arrow came from. To her, you're absolutely hidden.
Okay.
So if you want to make yourself known to her, you need to get out of hiding.
Okay.
So as a result...
I thought that you noticed... I thought you said she noticed Kaylee and she was looking at Kaylee, not Belle. I didn't hear Belle. That's why I'm confused.
Understand. So, no, she does not notice you. She does not know that you're there. She just sees Belle. And the arrow, she has no idea where that came from. So, considering that Belle is all she sees, she either considers it a sneak attack from somewhere or it came from Belle, but she doesn't know where. So now, since everybody is getting a sneak attack round, it is now your turn. You get another shot to shoot her.
So I rolled a 28.
That will hit.
11 plus 21 sneak attack.
11, 21, so that's 32. Ow! Okay, Akira.
I got 22.
22 will hit.
Oh, attacks. I thought we were doing initiative still.
Nope, it's your turn to attack. You're next.
Yeah, this is a sneak attack round.
Okay. Bonus action, Hex, and Eldritch Blast incoming.
Okay.
The lowest one is 17.
That hits.
3 Eldritch Blast incoming. Oh, they freaking squished that. Ew, I don't like that. 24, 14 necrotic.
24 and 14. So good grief, that's 38.
That's 44.
44. I
No,
can't
I'm
math.
sorry, 34. 34.
Okay. All right. Chase.
Booming blade shot on the snowman.
All right.
$14 to hit.
14, unfortunately, does not hit the snowman.
I think Sue's even ranged. Yep. That's range is 45. All right. Nope. That's it for me.
Okay. Anaran.
Bonus action, branding smite, firing at Gertie. So a critical hit.
Oh God.
So that's 88 plus for 17 piercing and then 4d6 radiant. And she's immune to cold, so cold doesn't do shit. So 17 plus 10, so 27 damage.
Okay.
She is now branded, so she cannot gain the benefits of invisibility.
All right. Careless.
Firing at Gertie with the crossbow. $19.
19 will hit.
It'll be 5 damage only.
5 damage. Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
Okay.
It's fine, I'm not built for shooting from far away.
And then Evelyn.
Oh, time to try and melt the snowman.
Chromatic orb.
No firebolt.
Even better.
19 to hit.
19 will hit the snowman.
Dealing 16 fire damage.
16 fire damage, which becomes 32 fire damage. And he melts a little bit. And as such, the surprise round ends, and... Gertie just falls flat on her face and isn't moving. Hold on, I gotta change my battery here. My audio is now muted. I need to change battery. Hurry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And there we go. All right. So what were we saying, Careless?
Nothing, I was just making a remark to myself. Sorry.
Gotcha. So, it seems as though that Gertie has fallen already. The snowman still remains, and her wand is looking kind of limp as it's falling slowly to the ground, as it too just lays flat.
Well, that went exceptionally well.
It's a little too easy.
The wand then disappears. Everyone all around you in this room, you can hear the whisper of a voice as I get this now set up. And as they say, he was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. The magical staff appears in front of the snowman and shatters. And he comes alive. It is now time for combat. Gertie is still down. Kaylee, you're up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
I knew it was ready to take down Frosty.
The sad thing is, I was thinking of some 90s horror movie with a snowman. Kagato, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Jack Frost, the horror.
Yep. The horror movie, yep.
Okay.
Continue on now. Who's going first?
It's
I'm
Kaylee.
going to hide. Since I'm out of sight. Stealth. 27. And peek around the corner. And shoot.
All right.
24.
24 to hit. Mr. Frosty will hit.
Okay. That's 13 piercing.
13 piercing.
And 23 sneak attack.
All right. So, the 13 piercing, unfortunately, is knocked down by half, though the sneak attack still remains.
Is also piercing.
Oh, it's also piercing. Got it.
Sneak attack is whatever damage that triggers it.
That's right. You're right. So 13, so 30. All right. So your damage is knocked down by half. He appears to be resistant to piercing. Your arrow just thunks right in him, and it doesn't appear to have done much at all.
Okay.
A Akira.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. Akira, you're up.
Hex on the snowman. And 3 Eldritch Blasts incoming.
Alrighty.
Ah. 14's the lowest.
14 will not be enough.
Then 20.
20 will be enough.
Alright, 2 Eldritch Blasts.
2 Eldritch Blasts coming his way.
$18 force and 5 necrotic.
18 force and 5 necrotic. Okay.
Wink. And that's all I can do.
All right, Chase, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Right there. Yep. Alright. Pulls out pistol. Booming blade shot on Mr. Frosty.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 to hit. That hits him.
Okay. So that's 13 points of piercing cut down to 6.
6 piercing.
6 fire, so
That
double
is
that's 12.
12.
And 9 thunder, and if he moves, he takes 3d8 thunder.
Ugh, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. As Chase goes bonus action to cover Bell.
Covering Bell, okay. Alright, so Gertie's out, and her staff is out, so it is now Mr. Frosty's turn. So, right now, he is going to take off his hat, and he's going to point it out towards everyone as some magical wisps begin to form. And let us see what comes forth from within. Where is my D100? Here it is. 17. Damn. So, apparently, Master Frosty just suddenly grows a very long beard made of icicles. Well, that didn't turn out to be anything I wanted. But it was a good way to start. Okay, well, so much for that. So, frustrated, he's going to just use a legendary action. So, he is instead going to, let's see. Yeah. He's going to point at you, Chase. A bunch of magical ice begins to form around you. I'm going to need you to do a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
That's an 8. Nope.
All right. A block of ice now forms around you. You are now frozen inside. You are restrained, grappled, muted, and deafened.
Somebody learned.
So, you can try and break out with a strength saving throw at the start of each of your turns. It's still an 18, but strength. And you will be taking 2d8 cold damage at the start of each of your turns. Of course, somebody else could attempt to break you out of there too. So, he is now going to just accept the booming blade and move 5,
10. 10. It looks like he's struggling a little bit to go through this little area of ice until you see him just start to shift through the ice as if it were nothing but air.
Hey, 15 points of thunder.
15 points of thunder to Mr. Frosty. All right. Alrighty. So, with that, Carolus. No, Anaran, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action. Teleport
Okay.
outside of his line of sight. We're just gonna do a first level inflict wounds.
Okay.
Advantage because she's prone. 27 to hit. So
Yes.
that's 2 failed death saves.
That's if she's unconscious.
Oh. Well.
So roll damage.
I'll describe to you what you see once you deal the damage.
.22 necrotic.
22 necrotic. So, as you go up and use inflict wounds upon her, it appears that all those wounds just burst out with a frigid-looking blood. It definitely seems that when you went up to her, she was flat out on her face, completely out cold. She has now failed 2 death saving throws.
Okay, well, the damage is meaningless at that point then.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
All right. So, now it's Careless's turn.
Yeah, okay. 5, 10, 15. Gonna try to help Chase get out of it.
Okay, so you yourself have a couple of options here. I would say that you see basically a big honk of chunk of ice that is currently surrounding him. How do you intend to break him out?
I'll just try to use Ashbringer to melt the ice around him.
Okay, so you're just going to attempt to use fire.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt him, because he's trapped in the block of ice and I don't want to shatter him.
You're thinking. All right,
Yeah,
then.
he'll hold up the flaming sword right up to the block of ice. Do I need to roll anything, Kagato?
I'm going to save you time on this one. Roll for an attack.
Okay. 18.
18 will definitely hit the ice. Please roll your damage.
Okay. It's 9 slashing, 2d6 for the fire. 5, so I'm guessing that's going to be a 10.
10 for this ice, yes.
Alright, so that's 19 damage overall to the ice.
All right. So the ice thins out. It looks like it's starting to melt away, though it still remains. But it definitely appears like that fire of yours is allowing you to help break him out faster without actually shattering him from the inside out.
Good, good. Gonna try it again. Try to get him out. 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. Alright, that's better damage. 12 slashing. And 16 fire. 28.
28. That is more than enough. Once more, you use Ashbringer, and its fire is able to help melt that ice, allowing you to more safely carve them away. Chase, you are now free from the ice, and you take no damage as a result of such.
I know, buddy. I know. I got you out, though. Come on. We need you. Let's see. Since that was 15 movement, I'll spend the next 15 moving up. 20, 25, 30. That's where we'll pass it off.
All right. Belle, you're up.
You know what I'm noticing here, guys? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see, yeah, my working speed's only 31, not in that. Believe. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm noticing here? That's a big fucking snowman.
Yeah.
And that's a small fucking doorway. I don't know that we gotta fight this guy.
What makes you so certain that it's not blocked off?
Only one way to find out. Action, dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, looks like it might be, now that I'm getting closer to it. Oh well. That was my action until I'm convinced that we can't just run past this fucker.
It was
good.
It was a good thought, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that, so that more or less has to be my turn.
All right. So, with that, Evelyn, we come to you.
Okay. Don't get. Not sure if I'll be able to do anything this turn, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. From my current point of view, I can barely see Mr. Frosty. Like, I only really see the hip, one of the bottom hip parts.
I will say the ice is somewhat translucent, so it's not fully opaque. You could technically see through it to see him, although that's not ice that's blocking him. That is that thing. Let me take a look here. Okay.
I don't think he has line of sight.
I don't think you've got line of sight, buddy.
Yeah, the only part that I see is just this part right here.
Actually, now that I have my head inside yours and the camera's lined up, you can essentially see a tiny little chunk of the trunk. I'll leave it up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, I think that would mostly be 3/4 covered if I even try to attack that.
Oh, absolutely.
Which unfortunately doesn't matter. Because spell sniper.
Yeah, a small piece of them's enough under those conditions.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna shoot him with a firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
Yeah. 14.
14, unfortunately, will not be enough to penetrate Mr. Frosty's behind.
Yes. Oh, that's all I'll be doing.
All right. So we are now at the top of the list. Kaylee, we come to you.
Alright. Alright. Teleport over here.
All right, yeah.
Is this even a door?
That is a thick wall of ice.
Gotcha. Yeah, Belle, it's not a door!
It's a thick wall of ice. Roughly how thick?
That is thick enough to actually be opaque. You can't see through it.
Hmm.
Let's, I'm gonna attack with my axe.
Okay.
22?
22 will hit.
And 18 psychic damage.
18 psychic damage. It looks like this psychic damage is perfectly fine to use against him.
Okay. That's all I can do for now.
All right. Oh boy. Akira, you're next.
I'll say, what's up with the old boy for?
Something I'm seeing.
And should I? Nah. Eldritch Blast again.
All right, Eldritch Blast to Mr. Frosty.
That's a miss. 22.
22 will hit.
Uh, 24 damage in total.
24 in total. All right.
That's all I can do.
All right. Right as... Wow, that was just enough, too. Right as you hit him with those Eldritch Blasts, Mr. Frosty seems to get a little frustrated as he starts to glow with a little magical energy, and something appears in his free hand as a big bunch of ice forms into a shield. All right, Chase, you're up.
All right, feel and agility. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pulls out, fires a booming blade shot at Mr. Frosty. 17 to hit.
17 will not hit Mr. Frosty, I'm afraid.
Still got 30 movement, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so let's move to there. And that'll end my turn.
Oh boy. Okay. How are we gonna do this? So. Technically, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get all of you, including Kaylee. So, all right, let me see one more angle. All right, that's what we're gonna do. So Mr. Frosty doesn't seem to give a shit about that. Wait, no, it didn't even affect him in the first place. Never mind. He's gonna step over here. All right. So Kaylee, he's essentially breathing down your neck. However, he lifts his head up and is looking almost through this right here at the grouping of Anaran, Gertie, and Belle. I'm gonna need Kaylee, Anaran, and Belle to please give me a DC 15 strength saving throw, because Mr. Frosty is going to basically flop on his belly and slide all the way over through here, actually passing through that wall of ice like it was nothing.
What was the saving throw again? Sorry.
DC 15 strength.
What's the area of like? What's its line?
30 feet.
Whoa!
Come on.
Wait a second. I tap back in and it is like fused with me. What is happening?
It's fine. I will tell you what happens. You will. Let's see. He's
Doing penguin.
He's basically pulling a penguin right now. So.
Okay.
All right. So DC 15 strength saving throw.
Doesn't this
fail.
Fail.
And fail.
All three fail. All right. Gertie's also going to
I
fail.
think the only way this could have been worse for strength saves was if Evelyn was over here.
So, right now, the three of you and Gertie are now inside Mr. Snowman. Your appendages are sticking out. Currently, you have taken no damage. You're just now stuck inside of him. You're currently grappled and restrained, and you're suffocating inside of the ice.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
when he moves, you move until you're able to break out with the same strength saving throw or somebody pulls you out. So, Anaran, it's now your turn. So right now...
Bonus action. I'm not even doing that bonus action. I'm just teleporting out.
You can't see
counterpoint.
I'm not blind.
anything. He said appendages were sticking out. And you're suffocating. So that means your face is in there. So you can't see anything.
I'm going to allow this because of my unfortunate forgetfulness to put blinded in that list.
Okay, whatever.
So, bonus action, Misty Step. Over by the wall.
Okay.
Can't move myself because he's right on top of me.
Here, I'll move real quick. Boink. And boink.
Alright. Action. Have Gertie make a dexterity saving throw for Sacred Flame,
Okay.
which she automatically fails because she's unconscious and restrained.
Yep.
So that's another failed death save.
Yep. So, as far as you can tell, Gertie has now just been killed.
Why did her guardian do that?
Yeah, who knows? Alright. Bonus action, teleport action, failed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, we'll stay right here.
Okay. Careless, we come to you as two of your friends are now stuck inside of the snowman. You can deal damage or you can attempt to save them. But if you try to save them, you'll have to choose one at a time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to damage this thing while friends are trapped. He's gonna grab one of Kaylee's orbs.
All right, that's
Don't
DC.
save me.
Are you sure?
Save Belle.
I can also teleport out. It's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna get Kaylee out. What's this strength saving throw I need to make, Kagato?
15.
25.
Yep, you pull her out, and she's now right next to you.
Gotcha. Fortunately, that takes up an action. Do I really want to waste it on a mid-boss? Nah, I'm not going to waste it on a mid-boss. I will move over here. Next turn.
All right. So, Belle, you're up.
Okay, so. What the fuck? What? What the hell?
Watching
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
Because I accidentally pressed the movement key. When I was trying to change camera angle. Misty Step to here.
All right, yep. You're able to shift around, poke your head out, see, and then teleport out.
Action. Right here. Activate the portable hole. Summon a ballista. Pointed at the door.
All right. He summons a ballista. Let me get a ballista here.
I am getting to this fucking bitch. I do not care about Frosty the Homad.
My God.
Let me find the appropriate thing. Under weapons. No, it's under traps, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. All right. Yes, summon a ballista. That's pointing at the very thick wall of ice.
Alright, I mean, it took my action to summon it, so I can't fire it this round.
Okay.
But it is up, it is loaded. I swear to God. This bitch better not have, I want her head. Alright, I used my bonus action to get out, so... You probably have better aim with it than I do, so 5 foot over to here, just back a little bit away from it. Maybe the terrain will affect it and so will impede it if it tries to run at me. That's all I can do this turn. What?
All right. Well, then with that, it is now Kaylee's turn. Now that you're out from within him, you can move and act freely.
$22 to hit Syax.
That will hit.
Okay. 17 psychic.
17 psychic. Yes, that will hit.
18 sneak attack.
17 and 18, 15, 35.
Cool. Well done.
All right, it is now Akira's turn.
Man, I missed such a caster lately. Yeah, why not? Let's fuck it over. Have Frosty the bitch man use an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw from Mr. Frosty.
18, please.
18. That is a fail with a 13.
Hypnotic static.
Oh dear.
28 psychic damage.
So the oh god!
And minus 1d6 from everything.
Yep. Mr. Frosty not looking so good.
Should help you guys out. End turn.
All right, Chase, you're next.
Goes up to the ballista. Looks at that. Looks at the ice wall. Good idea, but it needs something, Belle. Something a little more sturdy. As Chase replaces the ballista, uses his action to replace the ballista bolt with his battering ram.
All right. You replace the ballista bolt with the battering ram. So you're replacing the
that work?
So I'm gonna say this, that the weight difference between the bolt and the battering ram is highly significant. You knowing firearms know that while it will have enough oomph, it probably won't have much in the way of distance.
It only needs to go 20 feet. This thing's designed to go a long way.
All right.
That is true. Ballistas are they're siege weapons, so.
And bonus action, Sue's just going to take a shot at Mr. Frosty.
Okay.
$11. Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That'll end my turn.
All right. So, Mr. Frost is going to use his last legendary action before his next turn to bring his cane down upon Careless. There it is. Oh, I gotta roll it. $21.
That matches, but reaction, gift of the gem dragon. Because why not? Damage is damage.
All right, let me do my.
Quick question, Kago. Did you roll the d6?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah.
This probably right. Work.
Don't worry, I got it for you. It's -6 on that attack roll.
Yeah, I also rolled a 6. So he doesn't hit you.
Never mind.
This goes to bonk, but it's just too weak to bonk. All right. Well, it is his turn now. So, okay, what we gonna do now? That will block it, so I guess we're gonna have to try this. And we're just gonna. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oof, oof. That messed me up. Oof. Okay. Well, let me see if I get this back. No, I don't get the hat back. All right, I don't get snowplow back. Well, oh, nothing's recharged. It looks like I'm gonna have to do just start swinging and hope I hit something. So, Careless didn't work, so he's gonna attempt to swing down on Kaylee. That's a crit.
Reaction. Whatchamacallit? Silvery Barb.
Hack. Alright, that's instead a... No, I ain't gonna hit, even if I rolled nothing. But I did, and that's a... Yeah, 14 to hit. That's not gonna work. Alright.
And who do you give advantage to, Akira?
Screw it. I'll give it to Kaylee.
Well, that didn't work. So he's just gonna point his staff out towards. He can see you. He's gonna point towards Evelyn and fire an icicle. Nope, that's not gonna work because the D6.
It's each time you roll it. It's
yep. Well, I rolled a 15, got a 1, so 14 to hit.
That matches.
Oh, I keep forgetting it's that low. All right, you get hit by an icicle, sir. So that's gonna be. Let's see now.
so sorry.
Let's see, 6 piercing and 9 cold. And he can only attack twice. All right, well, that's gonna hit his turn. Edoran!
All right, you said he don't look too good?
You don't look too good.
He's a big guy. Dex saving throw from Mr. Frosty.
Dex saving throw, Mr. Frosty. Oh, 10.
You got cut off there.
Me?
13 points of radiant.
13 points of radiant. All right. You're looking even worse.
Low. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Careless.
All right. I'm assuming I cannot get advantage with Kaylee right there, right?
Considering his size, I think that is flanking.
Okay, if that's going to be considered flanking, I'm going to swing Ashbringer with advantage. 19 to hit.
19. Because of his shield, it raises AC. That does not hit.
You were once more. $20 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that one real fast. So I do not like that 1 damage. Doesn't. Well, I'll take it 2. So that's 11 fire slashing. 2d6 from the fire. Plus 12 fire, so 23 from that attack.
23. How much of that was fire?
12.
12. Okay. So. 12, so 24. Wait, oh, 23 plus 12. What am I thinking? 23, 33, 35. Oh. All right.
Is he dead?
Let me describe what happens now. So, as your sword cleaves through him, he lets out a roar, and he begins to melt and melt and melt until he's a puddle on the floor, with the little carrot that was his nose sitting inside of the puddle.
I was just going to do an action search too.
Well, you might
Oh,
get
well.
your chance. Because that little carrot kind of starts to shimmer with a little bit more magic as it lifts up and you see crunch, crunch. The carrot seems to have been eaten. And coming back from the puddle, and with Gertie's laughter behind it. You thought I was gone, didn't you? But I had no use for that body anymore. You ready for round 2? Oh, that was way too big. We're breaking that down a bit.
Whoa, yeah.
That
that's
is
huge.
way too big. That works. So now, Mr. Frosty has returned with a difference. That face is not Mr. Frosty's. That is Gertie's. You want to get through that little barrier back there? You're gonna have to kill me for good this time.
All right. That's what you want. We'll give it to you.
So it is still your turn. You may begin.
Alright, if this is the boss, action surge. Swing the Ashbringer with advantage. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Alright. Let's reroll that 1. Ooh, that's much better. 13 slashing. 2d6 fire. Almost max fire damage there. That's 20. That's 22 fire damage overall. So
The fire damage this time doesn't seem to be overly powerful against Gertie as the snowman. It seems to be normal damage.
okay, so it's just a flat 11. So
It
he
is
took
still
20.
just, yes, it's flat.
Okay. Good to know.
All right, so how much was that in total?
24 in total.
24 in total, got it.
Alright. Might as well. Advantage again. Nope, that's not gonna hit anything. That's an 11.
Nope, she just blocks that with the shield. When I'm done, you're gonna be so tasty. How much meat you got in there?
There's only one woman who's allowed to taste me, and you are not her.
Gross.
Says the one who wants to literally eat people.
Nothing gross about that.
Whatever.
Bell! Bell, you're up.
Alrighty then. So I wonder. I'm gonna get behind the ballista.
Okay.
Do attack rules quick question, does attack rules apply to this?
I guess
I-
not, because it's literally forced to aim straight. So
Well, no, I'm not asking for the purpose of rolling. I'm asking for the purpose of, do I get extra attack on this? Like, it doesn't have 2 bolts, but if I
No.
can cast a spell behind it.
if you want to cast a spell to go with it, if it makes sense, then sure.
Well, because I specifically what I want to do here is use firebolt to light the tip of the battering ram on fire.
Well, it is magical flame that can be used underwater, so I don't see why it couldn't set this thing ablaze. All right, give it a shot.
Probably. I mean, I have the mending if all I'm doing is damaging your ram, and I apologize for that, Chase. But fire the ballista at the fucking glass wall.
All right.
Glass ice wall.
So, you take aim, you fire the ballista, and yeah, because it's a battering ram and not a fucking arrow, it actually seems to do some damage as a big crack just forms right where that ballista hits, and that crack just spreads a little bit. And then the battering ram sits at the ground right in front of it.
Toss Chase my portable hole. Bring it back.
We don't have the time. Instead of one shot it. Anyways, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Evelyn, you're up.
Okay. Now that we're actually in a little fight, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Alright, I think now it's time I use a chromatic orb.
Okay, chromatic orb.
Three.
23 hits.
13 acid.
13 acid. Interesting choice. It is still straight damage, though.
Okay. 1, 2. And that would be my turn.
Okay. Then after you, it is at the top of the round, Kaylee.
$27.
27 hits.
$15 psychic.
15 psychic.
27 sneak attack.
Jeez, 27 sneak attack. All right. Yeah, that did a good chunk. Since when does the rabbit become the predator?
That's my turn.
All right. So, with that big chunk of damage done, she is going to point her staff down at you, Kaylee, and she's going to attempt to form that similar ice box that was done to Chase. So, that's going to be a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
No.
All right. So, the ice freezes around you, and you are now currently in a block of ice. Grappled, blinded, muted, and restrained. Akira, you're up.
So this means that all stats effect got reset, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, I got to reapply again. Bonus action hex. The Frosty did die. And can't really do much right now. Already too many people up there.
I suppose I should rename this thing, shouldn't I?
You just splash again. I guess only one hit. 24.
24. All right.
Well, force and 2 necrotic.
12 force, 2 necrotic for 14 damage. All right. Another chunk gets blown out of Frosty Gertie.
I shall end my turn.
Okay. Chase, you're up.
Okay, 5, 10. So the ice block, how can I see Kaylee?
Yes, you can, because that ice right there is actually translucent. Oh, from your perspective? Oh yeah, you still can see her.
Okay, so I can see her body through the ice. It's thick enough that
Yes.
she cannot see, but I can see her.
She's blinded because her eyes are essentially frozen, but you can see her.
Okay. Bonus action, or not bonus action, action, Vortex Warp her out of the ice block here.
All right. Boink. And the ice that was encompassing her just kind of falls over now that it has no prey and shatters into nothing.
Okay.
My frozen dinner.
Bonus action, Sue's gonna take a shot at her. 12, she missed. That ends my turn.
Okay. So Gertie's turn, and the hex is on her again, isn't it?
This is not it's not the synaptic static, it's just the
Oh, gotcha.
one that like gives them extra damage.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, you said their status effect got reset, so
Gotcha. No problem. You're gonna take a step right here.
Half movement.
That's okay. Just need to get a good range here. Considering what she can do, and she doesn't have that anymore.
One
she's-
does get an attack of opportunity.
Yep. Anybody
I do
that
too,
was in
don't I?
the attack range get an attack of opportunity. So that is going to be
I'm taking
Kaylee and Careless.
I'm not taking it.
You're not taking it?
Mm-mm.
Saving her reaction.
Doesn't matter. That's a 12.
Okay, nope. 12 will not hit. So, Gertie instead is going to go up to Anoran and try to clock him with the staff. So first roll. 23.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to be... There's 8. 11 bludgeoning and 5 cold.
Alright.
Then she's going to turn and fire an icicle over towards Akira.
And how much cover I got?
From that perspective, 0.
Well, shit. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so that's going to be doing. Oops, that's wrong one. There we go. Here we go. Oh, that's fine. Okay, 13 piercing and 6 cold. Okay, with that, it is now Anoran's turn.
Oh. Well, fuck, the hex gone. Wait. Yeah. No, I still got it. Okay, we're good.
Alright. She's pissing me off. I just touch her. Have her make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
13.
She suffers 51 points of necrotic damage and is now paralyzed.
Oh dear God! Yeah, she's not immune to paralysis. Okay, so yeah. Basically, she's just there like...
Take advantage of it while you can! And I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, maybe 25. Right there. I'm done.
All right. Careless, you're up.
Alright. First off, we're going to swap out of Ashbringer to Adonis. My point of view is in the Fireblade if it's not going to work anymore. 5, 10.
Oh, it's going to be a problem.
Free action, Wield the Storm, as Adonis takes on the Lightning Bolt form. Alright, swinging with advantage. That was almost a natural 20. 28.
It's a crit no matter what.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a crit regardless.
Oh, okay then.
That's why there's a problem.
Okay, so we're going to do double. Yep, double D8s, so I'll just do the custom roll because why not? So lightning. 15 from that, and we'll do a second level Divine Smite. Oh, this is going to really hurt. It's 4d8s of Divine Damage. Divine. So 28 total from that all attack.
That's doubled?
Oh.
It's not doubled. Okay, so that's going to be 28, 48, 56 damage.
Oof. Once more. Swing.
It's only double dice.
It's only double dice,
Oh.
yeah.
So that was 28 damage from all the doubling of dice.
Where did I get the double damage from? Anyway, no
Wait,
problem.
did you add your strength modifier?
Yes. Actually, no, I did not.
Okay.
Extra 3.
Yeah, an extra 4, actually, because of the lightning.
So 32.
All right. Now we're all caught
Okay.
up. She's in bad shape.
Okay, come on, come on. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Alright. Does it still count as crit damage?
It's still
as well?
crit, yeah.
Dale crit.
Okay.
She's out of it.
So, 4d8s of lightning again, plus the 4. 19 lightning. And another second level Divine Smite. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 36 damage in total.
36 in total. Okay. She's still up, but oh boy. She's rapidly losing. Just every hit just cleaves another chunk of snow off of her.
You know, you've pissed us off for the last fucking time.
Just a little nibble.
No nibbles for you.
Oh. Belle, you're up.
Oh, fine. Fucking spoil sport. 5, 10, 15, 20. Might need to borrow your strength for this for a second. That's why I'm positioning myself next to you, just in case. Just in case. Might need an assist for this. I have no idea if if they are going to remember or not. But wire gun. Wire gun. Wire gun. I am attempting to shoot the hat with my wire gun.
Okay.
And
So-
you need my strength for that.
Potentially 10 will probably not hit,
No,
or
that unfortunately will not hit.
try it again. 21.
21 will hit.
Cool. I'm retracting the wire gun, pulling the hat, attempting to pull the hat off of it.
All right. I don't have a model for this, so we'll just theater of the mind it. But yeah, the hat comes off, and it is now in your hands.
I actually honestly expected some resistance to that. Well, fuck, that's not how the story goes. Frosty's supposed to die when he loses that.
Do I look like Frosty the Snowman to you?
You do realize you're playing with Fey magic, right?
Yes, and they take their stories very literally. Usually.
Focus spell.
Alright, 30, 25, 30. Backing up. Well, that didn't do anything.
Evelyn, you're up.
My logic was solid there.
I get what you were going for, but unfortunately I had no hat removal mechanics for this.
Well, birthday present for Crowley next time we see him.
What the fuck?
Well, since it's paralyzed. With my stuff. Because time to throw command orb at it
All right.
with advantage.
Yes, sir.
$27.
God, yeah, that hits.
Dealing 21 acid.
21 acid, and more of the snowman body melts away. And the best way I can really describe it is that while she's still up, she's no different in size than any one of you.
But wait, there's more. They get a twin spell, or not twin spell. No, it is twin spell. No, quick spell. You get bonus action, Crag Orb. And that's a 22 to hit.
That will hit. This might be it.
17 acid.
Yep, that was just enough. All right, Evelyn. The snow is melting away. She's now shrunken down from all of that loss of snow to a size that is very small. How do you want to finish off Gertie?
I can imagine like the first acid crack orb just kind of going through the bottom, so that just take down one layer.
Oh, I get what you're doing. Well, here we go. I'm melting! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! Oh, what a world! Fuck you!
I don't know how loud you were being, but that got cut off so fucking hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was just the pitch, I guess, because I wasn't like screaming it. It was just a higher pitch, so maybe that was the problem. But yeah, just
sure.
I'm melting. Oh, what a world! Oh, what a world!
That's what I figured. But yeah.
All right. So before anybody does anything, I am immediately calling for a break because I'm going to change the screens first. I believe we should take a break.